My name's Julianne Quay and I work at VFILES. Well, that's what we are. Everyone has a right to speak, freedom of speech, freedom of opportunity, freedom of expression, and pretty much kind, fair, and understanding of your fellow human beings. And that's how we describe VFILES. I think it's not even really just the generation of new designers, it's this new generation. Because it's not just, we don't just do designers, we do models, photographers, hair makeup artists, we have DJs on our platform, directors, etc., etc. And it's more, everyone has like their talent and this, kids that have grown up, like we're in a generation now, people who have, pretty much grown up on the internet. So it's just an entirely different way of thinking. I think we don't go out and search for people. We have created a community that we really want people to be a part of, and these artists, all of them have joined our community, and we're just really lucky to be able to bubble them up to the surface. So what basically happens with VFILES Runway is people enter, or they go on the VFILES platform, right? And they'll say, you know what, I want to submit this to VFILES Runway. Then we go through all of the entries. We cull them down to like a manageable number, and then that number goes to the mentors, and then we all argue about it. And we literally, it's kind of like, I used to be a huge American Idol fan, so it's like American Idol. So Kim Shui, what's fascinating about her stuff is it's almost suiting. You never see that on our runway, like a tailored jacket. And the fabrics that she tailored, she uses alligator skin and lace, and like Kylie Jenner is wearing one of her lace bodysuits. So then Kim went to Anton Belinsky, and again, like the incredible colors, inspired by the folklore of his country, which is the Ukraine. And then we had Nayana, who's from Neuro Couture, and those cloaks read your brain waves and send the messages to the cloak, and it projects and changes color. Otto Linger, these really strong girls from Berlin. Their music, it's interesting how they all define themselves by their music, because we go through all their music with A-Track. And then Sophie Hardeman, who is just the most incredible, free-spirited, talented, the things that she does with denim are amazing. When I see those kids, they're our users, right? I see our users, our community, like our family, and I really see okay, when I see them physically, I feel like, okay, how can I make your life better? How can I make your interaction with VFILES better? How can VFILES help your interaction with your world be better? Everyone's like, oh my God, you work in fashion must be so glamorous. Look at us around this table. Fashion is not glamorous. It's not. Maybe some of the things that we produce, for glamorous moments, but the day-to-day is not glamorous.